What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to the Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. In the last part, we headed inside the Aqua hideout and took on the admin, only to find out that the submarine went away again to some random place under the ocean. So, yeah, we are once again on the hunt for it. Now, I believe this is part 30, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, today we are going to be making our way across the first of many ocean routes, which is Route 124. And then, hopefully we have some time to check out Mossdeep City, which is home of the 7th gym. And also, recently some of my keys on my keyboard have, I don't know, been getting stuck or something. So I've had to like press down a little harder to actually have the buttons activate. So I apologize in advance if you hear me like freaking spamming a key in the background or something. Anyways, there's plenty of swimmers for us to fight, as there typically is with these water routes, so we're gonna get started. Unfortunately, I have Rogers out front right now. I know that's probably not the best idea, but I do want him to not fall too far behind, especially because we are still, trying to get an Aggron. I'm kind of curious to see how high of a level we'll be by the time we reach the Elite Four, that is for sure. Also, I sort of forgot to do this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it right after this fight. I'm going to teach PD Giga Drain because, let's be real, it is going to be leagues better than Bullet Seed. And I know we get Needle Arm at level 35, but it's not like I'm going to give Giga Drain to anyone else anyways. At least I don't think I am. I mean, I know most of my Pokemon probably can't even learn it. I mean, I'll double check. Maybe Gardevoir can get it, and it could be nice type coverage. But I think I do really want Giga Drain because even Needle Arm isn't, the strongest move in the world. So let's see. Let me find the Giga Drain TM, which we got back on Route 123. And yeah, you are the only one that can learn it. Okay, so literally there's no point in keeping it. Let's just get rid of Bullet Seed. Now, it does only have 5 PP, which really sucks, but it is still a better trade-off for Bullet Seed, in my opinion. Now, this is a water route, meaning there's not too many items to get. However, once you get access to Dive, you will have the chance to dive underwater and then appear at other places on the surface that, like, you couldn't access before. And, that can get you some items like blue, yellow, red, and green shards. You can also pick up some Carbos, Calcium, Heart Scale, Pearls, and Big Pearls in the underwater area as well. So, yeah, nothing too crazy for you to get, but there are some helpful items, I suppose. Also, the swimmer we just fought and these two people in this double battle will both give you their phone number after the match if you'd like. And, great, we are paralyzed with PD. What a nice start. But yeah, as I said in today's video, the goal is to get through this route and then Mossdeep City. And then I'm thinking we'll do Route 125, which is north of Mossdeep. It's kind of an optional area, but I'm pretty sure I need the extra experience if I had to guess. I'm not feeling, too confident going into this next gym because I'm pretty sure we are under-leveled. However, we have a Dark type on our team. We also have, a Mon that resists Psychic, so I think we would be fine. But, next time, I think I'm going to check out Route 125 anyways, because it leads to the Shoal Cave, which is also a pretty cool area where you can grab a pretty awesome held item. Anyways, as I typically do with these surfing routes, I'm just going to zigzag back and forth. Make sure I don't miss anyone. Let's try and catch up to this dude who is running away from us. Come on, dude. Don't be that guy. Don't wuss out of a fight. You know you want to take me on in my awesome team, and you just have a lame old Carvana. You know what? We'll stay in. We will stay in. Oh my goodness, the quick claw pop too, and that is going to be a one-shot. Oh man, pathetic. Your water type just got taken out by a rock type, buddy. Nice going. Thanos still has the EXP share, by the way. He's about 4 levels away from being caught up with the team, so I'll keep it on him for now. Let's go down to the bottom, back up top. Let's see, where are these other swimmers? I'm pretty sure there's 3 more battles to do. I have plenty of max repels, which is a good thing. And here we go. We've got a lady right over here. Now, towards the middle of this route is a house, which you can trade shards on, I believe. Yeah, he's called the Treasure Hunter. And yeah, you can trade shards for the different elemental stones. So if you're looking to evolve someone and you need a specific stone, then you can trade shards that you find underwater and stuff. And yeah, you will get it. However, it might just be more convenient to go to, you know, another area where shards are already available and just, or sorry, not shards, where the stones are already available and just sitting there waiting to be picked up. That might be a little easier because, you know, you don't have to find shards, then trade them, and then get the stone. However, maybe it's just a bit more convenient depending on your team, depending on, you know, what HMs you have. But, yeah, that is one option for you, and that's really the only feature here on Route 124. Other than that, it's just items and, or sorry, just trainers. And I think I've mentioned this before, but on all of these water routes, you're really only going to find, like, you know, Whalmer, Tentacool, Wingull, Pelipper, maybe the occasional Tentacruel and Whalelord. And then I believe underwaters where you can get, like, Clamperl. But that's really about it. Oh, I think you can get Relicanth too. I'm kind of just listing off some water types off the top of my head. So if you are still looking for a water type, you know, there's definitely some options. I've always wanted to use like a Clamperl before, but I am not going to be using one in this playthrough. Luckily, Roger's leveled up, so the rest of these fights should go by pretty quickly. And I believe this is... Nope, not that island. There is the Treasure Hunter's house, if you want to know exactly where it is. Let's find the other two trainers, though. Here's one of them. Now, you'll notice these dark patches in the ocean. Those are actually the spots where you can dive. And once you go underwater, you can't resurface until you are at a, you know, if I was underwater, it would probably be easier to see. But basically, there's some spots that like look brighter underwater, and once you're on one of those, that is when you can hit the B button and, you know, resurface. Also, wow, you ate that Giga Drain. It really goes to show how good of a special defense Tentacool and Tentacruel have. So let's try Secret Power. I'm assuming it's going to do about the same. Oh, it's going to kill. Okay. All right, Petey. I didn't know your physical attack was so good. Nah, that's really just has to do with the special defense stat of Tentacool. And I think this guy has two more of them. Ah, yeah, what a varied team. Wow, so good. Swimmer Spencer. Man. Thanos gets up to level 32. You're trying to get Mist. I don't think I've ever used that move in my entire life. So, yeah, no, thank you. Going back to, like, how it's part 30. You know, we've gone through this game a lot quicker than I thought we would. I mean, part 30 and we're heading to the 7th gym. That's not too bad in my opinion. Now, I will be doing the post-game, so I don't know if this series will be as long as the Gold and Silver walkthrough, which was, what, 59 episodes, I think? If I had to guess, it's going to be a little shorter, but I could see it getting to 50 with the post-game. Now, I know there's not a lot to do in the post-game. There might only be, like, 2 or 3 videos of that just because it's nothing like Gold and Silver or anything. Let's take on you. I think you might be the last trainer because we haven't gone down to one of the newer routes yet. Are you Swimmer Chad? Yeah, you're Swimmer Chad. What a Chad. But, yeah, you can actually access basically every other, like, water area or water route at this point in the game. Once you defeat that Team Aqua base, you don't have to, you know, go from Route 124 straight to Mossdeep City. You can head to Route 125, as I was talking about earlier, 126, 127, 128, you know, get to Pacific Log Town, check out Route 129 and all that stuff. So the game really opens up for you here, and if you're looking for more levels, then you definitely have a lot of trainers to fight. There are swimmers everywhere in this place. Now, you can't get to Sutopolis City yet because we can't use Dive outside of battle until we've defeated the 7th gym. But yeah, as I said, I think I'm just going to stick to Route 124 and 125 before the 7th gym, even though I could get some levels, but I kind of just want to keep that challenging aspect. Anyways, yeah, there are transitions to Route 126, and we have basically reached Mossdeep City. Yeah, there we go. So, up this way is Route 125. As I said, we will be doing that in the next video. And Mossdeep City, it's a pretty cool place, kind of like an island sort of thing. It's home to the 7th gym, as I've talked about. First, I'm going to heal up, and then we will grab the few items that you can get here. And some of them are pretty good, so yeah, I would recommend picking them up. But, you know, we're going to heal up with Nurse Joy first. You already know. Thank you, Nurse Joy. And let's head on out and talk to this guy standing over by the trees because he got the King's Rock from Steven. I accidentally said no. But yeah, apparently Steven gave him the King's Rock. And, oh, my bag is full. But yeah, basically the King's Rock is a held item that has a slight chance to flinch the opponent no matter what move you went for. So I'm going to take it. Not sure if I'll give it to anyone. It's kind of like an item that, you know, you can give to someone if you don't have anything else to give to them. Of course, it's also used to get a Slow King, but we can't get Slowpoke at this point. So, yeah. Alright, moving on down this staircase, we can get a free netball, which is pretty sweet. And just above this is the Mossdeep Space Center. This is where, you know, they do research on the moon and spaceships and stuff, but really the only important thing is to talk to the Staler because he will give you the Sunstone, but my bag is full. So yeah, no Sunstone for me, but if you need one, talk to that guy. He's got you covered. Now in Pokemon Emerald, that place serves as like a more important area because you actually fight Team Magma in there, but in this game, you do not. Alright, if you go to the northernmost house, you can grab the Super Rod, so now you can get like the best fishing encounters. So, yeah, this one kind of just sits sort of right next to the gym on the little cliff. And I'm pretty sure we only have one more item to grab, and it's probably the most important here, one you're going to need to beat the game. Now, in Pokemon Emerald, you can't get it until after you defeat the gym, but I believe if you walk into this house, Steven's going to be there, and, you know, he's got eyes in the back of his head. He notices that we walked in. And he will hand us the HM for died. So as I said, you'll need this to beat the game. So make sure you don't skip out on this house because you know there's nothing from the outside that points to this house being important or it being Steven's house. But yeah, once he gives you that, he will go back to doing his stuff, and that will do it for part number 30. So next time we'll be checking out Route 125 and the Shoal Cave. For now, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.